What is up, guys? Justin the Ninja here, featuring Angelita the Musical Siren, formerly known as Lita the Music Idiot. Yeah, because in our last collaboration she went by Lita the Music Idiot, but now she goes by a new name, Angelita the Musical Siren. Anyways, I'm saying.
What day are you picking up from?
Alright, so it is day 3. Yes, guys. Why day 3? Why day 3 instead of day 2? Well, that's because I decided I'm not going to be recording every single in-game day. My plan after the first year is the first day, the 3rd day, the 8th day, and the 10th day of the season. But because I haven't shown y'all the excavation site yet, and you can't go to the excavation site in this version on van days, the next video is probably going to be on day 5 or something.
Yeah.
But for this first year, for spring, it's going to be the 1st day, 3rd day, 5th day, 8th day, and 10th day. So anyways, yes, it's a van day. And also, if you're wondering where I got some of the stuff from, like the ores and the statues and the coin, that's from the excavation site.
For those of you who don't know what we mean by a van day, is when the traveling salesman in the game comes to visit the town.
Yes,
And
that's right.
sells to the town.
That's right.
You can go see him near, he's between the inner edge and the blue car.
Yeah. And he opens around 12 p.m., around almost 12:30 p.m., I want to say, at the earliest.
You can't miss it because
Exactly.
literally whatever you're doing, he'll sit there and say, you know, something like, well, time to open van shop, and your character will have an exclamation point over their head.
Right.
So you can't miss it.
Right. Alright, first up, I'm going to go ahead and pick up these mugworts, and then afterwards I'm going to water the plants, then I'm going to milk the cow.
Side note, if you do miss it, you'll know. Because you'll get the same kind of notification when you close it up.
Right. But in it to an extent, though, if you do certain tricks like I do, like I have up my sleeve, there's actually a way to cancel out those cutscenes, even if you're outside. Like if you're in the middle of animations, like putting away an item, taking out an item, so on and so forth, you can cancel out those scenes. Also, I didn't do too much on day 2, except I believe I actually ordered a chicken. So it should be arriving today. Anyways, I'm going to finish my watering, and then I'm going to milk the cow. And then I'm going to go out and see if there's any flowers have grown. If they have, I'm going to pick them. And I'm going to go give 1 or 2 to Lumina. Gosh, this music is so peaceful.
You already checked on your animals, right?
They're outside.
Okay.
I only have a cow right now.
Did you milk her?
No, yeah, I'm just about to do that.
Okay.
Because I don't want to have a Chugga Conroy moment shout, I forgot to milk the cow!
Yeah, right?
I call it a Chugga Conroy mode if I shout it to where I sound like Chugga
Shout out
Conroy
to
briefly.
you, Chugga Conroy. You're awesome. You rock.
Exactly. Yay, it's still A quality. Also, guys, what I did not mention is because apparently due to my little limit here, I'm probably going to break each in-game day in terms of the Let's Play into 2 parts each day. So, either that or if I'm lucky, I'll probably be able to pull through the entire day. If I'm lucky. Also, I forgot I need to water the trees since they are not fully grown. Only fully grown trees do not need to be watered if you guys don't know.
You got fertilizer?
You don't need fertilizer. If it's not a 2nd or 3rd gen tree, I don't worry about fertilizer. I don't really use the fertilizer thing. Yeah.
Natron Cognitive.
All the fertilizer does, to be honest, though, is that it only enhances the quality.
Multiple human clinical trials. Stay sharp, stay you with Natron Cognitive.
The heck was that voice? I just heard a random female name. Random female voice. I don't know what's going on with my phone, guys. I'm starting to get the feeling that my phone is tapped. I'm getting the feeling. I pray that it isn't, but if it is, that's not good.
And bleep you to whoever's doing it.
What I was trying to say was, all that fertilizer does when you use it on trees or any crop in general, it just enhances the quality if you use enough of it. But if you do it on a regular crop, and I'd say put fertilizer on each plant like twice a day or something, by the time you pick the plant, depending on how fast it grew, it will be an A or S rank. But I'm not worried about quality right now, since this is just the very start, right, pretty much. How you doing, Hugh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hugh, along with many other townsfolk, he gives you something cool if you befriend him in Chapter 4 or later, but we're nowhere near that point. Anyways, I'm going to see where Lumina is. I don't know if she's in her room or outside in the courtyard. Because I know on Vandays in the PS2 version, Lumina does not play her piano. Oddly enough, even if you don't marry her in this version, she stopped playing her piano after starting in the second year for some reason, even if you don't marry her.
Seriously?
And also, I used to think that her piano song, the dun 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 dun, I used to think that was left untouched from the GameCube version, but actually, they re-recorded it to be a real piano.
Yeah.
But it sounds similar that I thought it was the same. Alright. Okay, good. Lumina's here. That means I can check her diary.
That?
And so I can view her, and so I can view her heart level. And so I can... Quiet! Sure, ruin my recording. Sorry about that, guys. Our dogs are barking. Anyways, like I was trying to say, I was trying to view her diary so that I can view her heart level. If it's at a red heart, I can get that scene where I encourage her to keep playing piano. Jeez. And a flower. Here you go. Nope, she is still at a green heart, but that's okay. We still got plenty of time. Also, guys, since this is the PS2 version, if you guys were not paying attention to, I think it was episode 2 that I did, where I played the first half of the day 1 of spring. If you guys weren't paying attention, I went to the Harvest Sprite's house to change my child's gender. I changed it to female. If you don't know how to do that, if you weren't paying attention to the second episode, here's what you do. Go to the Harvest Sprite's house, go inside of it by eating one of the mushrooms, interact with that thing called Mr. Potts 100 times, and then you talk to any of the Harvest Sprites and they'll ask you what gender you want your child to be. I chose a girl. Hello, Patrick. Want a flower? Patrick, you're weird. You just said you wanted to eat that flower. You are weird. She doesn't say it in this version, though. She just says, "Ma, you have something nice there. Is it for me?" Also, guys, a lot of people complain and make a lot of negative comments about the PS2 version like I'm playing right now. Saying, it's so bad because of the frame rate being inconsistent. The loading times are long. But hey, I got one thing to tell y'all that y'all need to do. And that is to chill out. Oh, that's right. I wanted to go see, okay. Hey, Ruby. Want a flower? I'll also be befriending Ruby to get her spice so that I can make recipes later. There you go. You are very welcome.
I know. I like to sit there and reply to
Yeah.
Mom's like, okay, Mom will be like, oh my god, thank you so much. Let's just make
Yeah.
my day. I'll be like, okay, no problem. That's all good. Or they'll say sorry, and I'll be like, oh, no, you're okay. Don't worry. You know?
Yeah. Also, guys, y'all complain about people in the PS2 version marrying Lumina, saying suddenly, "Oh, your character's now a pedophile because he just basically married practically a young kid."
That's
Guys.
not a child.
They made her 18 in this version,
Yeah, she's
And-
not a child.
and in fact,
in the
according to the
regular version, even she's like 25,
something like that.
but she looks
In the regular version,
12.
though, no, not. Well, in general, it's revealed that your character is 21 and she's 18 in this version, which would mean your character's only like 4 or 5 years old, so it's not a big deal, dude. Chill out.
Yeah, for reals.
Natral Cognium improves
What the heck?
memory and recall in healthy adults. It's safe and is shown to be effective in
What the fuck is up with this voice?
multiple human clinical trials. Stay sharp, stay you with Natral Cognium.
Oh.
Hopefully
Oh, it's an ad. It's just ads that are popping up. Exactly. Guys, if you are hearing the ads, I apologize. The sound from the ads, I'm sorry.
They're annoying.
Anyways, I was trying to make my way back to the villa because I was wanting to give a gift to Sebastian because he gives you the town spirit record if you do in this version. Sebastian, where are you, dude? Where are you, my good sir? Here you are, have a coin. Yes, I'll give it to you. Not at all. He was saying, does sir think I have unusual tastes? I said, not at all. Alright. Let's see, what else do I have in mind? Also, guys, what I think is very shocking is that, well, especially this version, like, the difference between Chapter 3 and 4, like, in Chapter 3, your character's still looking as young as everything, but suddenly, in Chapter 4, BAM! Full head of gray hair. Like, I'm like, really? And the crazy thing is, when I did some of the math, when trying to do the math for official ages for the characters, I found out that your character is 21 when the game starts. I would say maybe a year later, maybe when your kid is born in Chapter 2. And on top of that, they say your kid is officially 3 in Chapter 2. And so, I'd say your character's about 25 in Chapter 2. And then if your kid's about 9 in Chapter 3... Hold on. Let me do the math in my head.
Then you better cut that I'm not a child crap out.
31 and... No, hold on. Yeah, 31 in Chapter 3. And then they say your kid's about 14 in Chapter 4, which would mean... Hold on. Oh my goodness. Your character's only 36 when his hair starts turning gray. Oh my goodness. Farmer must be taking a big toll on this dude. If he's aging that fast.
Natral Cognium improves memory and recall in
Shut
healthy
up, you
adults.
stupid ad. Oh, what's up, Carter? Sorry, Carter, I got nothing to give you right now. Also, what else do I got? Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to mention that not only did I order a chicken, but I think I shipped off those bottles of milk that I had from days 1 and 2. So if you're wondering why when I go into my food storage it says I was left a note and was given some money, it's because I shipped off those things of milk from days 1 and 2. So yeah. So at around, I want to say 1 p.m., Takakura should have my chicken. No, not to eat, but as another animal to take care of. And hopefully Van should be opening his store soon. Oh, a mugwort. Let me go grab that. Man, I cannot wait till I reach the summer in this game. Because if you guys don't know, in the summer in this game, you will actually get a horse. Some people say there's requirements to get the horse, but I somewhat doubt it. Some say you need to have at least 1 chicken, and others are saying that you have to have the brush. And also in this version, you can get one of 3 different horse colors. It's totally random. Puppies, would you please go play somewhere else? And yep, Takakura should have my chicken. You know what? Since this is a hen, I'm kind of in the mood for making a Guitar Hero reference. How about for this name, I'm going to name the chicken Nails, as a reference to Judy Nails.
Judy Nails, yes.
Alright, Nails, welcome to Peach Farm. Excuse me, you said take care of it? Really?
Take care of her.
At least in the GameCube Boy version, he said it somewhat right. He said, take care of our new farm member.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's how it should be. And thank you for conveniently teleporting me back to the farm, because now I can let Nails outside and get her food ready. Up. Another time-wasting cutscene. I hate to say it, that scene where he delivers the thing to your shed, I'm sorry, I think that's one of the most useless cutscenes, because it just wastes an hour of your time. Why does it have to take an hour just for that scene to occur? Yes, I'm ranting a little bit, but that doesn't make the game itself bad. Nowhere near bad. Come here, Nails. Let's go outside. Here you go, Nails. You seem happy. Alright. Come on, Oreo. Time to be milked, but first I'm gonna go ahead and nuzzle the cow first to keep her happy. And talk to her. Yep, she's happy. That's good. Also, guys, some of y'all might scream at me for saying this, but I'm actually not sure if I'm going to get the expansions such as the milking room and the food processor room, because I'm sorry, guys, the milking room, I think the milking the cow by hand is good enough as is in a way, though. I mean, if I had a lot of money or something, I would only get it most of the time. I'm saying, if you haven't been watching how I've been playing, I only get the milking room just because it looks cool. But other than that, I don't really use it that much. I might get it just for you guys, but I cannot promise. Alright. If things go well, guys, I might be able to have this in-game day done all in one part. Oh, crud. It is 4 p.m. I only got 2 more hours before Van closes. Let me go grab my money, my shipment money, and I'm gonna go see what Van has for sale. But from memory, it's just the fishing pole and brush. Alright, let's check my Nice. Got over 1,300. That's, I believe, just enough to get both items from Van. And let's ship off today's milk. And I think we should be good to go. Hey, Thor. I was talking to our puppy. Alright, Van, I'm on my way over to visiting your shop. I'm gonna see what you got. Also, guys, there's so many hilarious typos in this game. Like, one, for example, is if it's like fall or something, and it's fall or winter, or early in the winter, and it's raining, characters will say, what they're meaning to say is you don't want to catch a cold, but instead they say you don't want to catch cold. I don't know why, I just find that really hilarious. Okay, now that's just odd, I'm sorry. Stop fighting for a second, dogs. Well, period, but still. This is an odd statement that Van is saying. My shop is open on the 3rd and 8th and sometimes other times. Yet, in versions other than the boy version on GameCube, he never visits outside the 3rd and 8th, from my understanding. So I don't know what he means by and sometimes other times. Anyways, enough ranting. Enough ranting, let's buy some stuff. Fishing rod, heck yeah. Thank you so much, Van. Oh, I did not mean to sell. I was trying to buy something. I would like the brush, please. And I think that's it for now. Alrighty then. I'm saying that in a good way. Now that that's done, I'm going to go finish watering my crops. And guys, I just realized, if we're lucky, we might be able to finish this in-game day all in one episode. So, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and put some food in the dog's bowl so that he'll be happy. Also, guys, I know I can take my dog inside if I want to, but I heard that if you take your dog inside your house, he will be mad at you after a while, and that's why I'm just going to leave him outside. Let him stay in the doghouse. So I guess with the pacing that I've been doing, if things go right, because I'm playing about 5 in-game days per season for certain reasons I'm not going to say until later, I am going to be... What the heck is that voice? I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting confused by that this random voice that I'm hearing. I know I'm not just hearing things. Angelita was hearing it too.
Yes, I was.
And I would say it's about time to put Oreo inside the barn and Nails back in the chicken coop. I don't know if that's coming from the office that we have or what. It might be. Also, guys, if you've been seeing that custom thumbnail on my first 2 videos that I have on there, the one of Mark, the main character, standing in front of a black and white background of the interior of the house, believe it or not, I did that all in Scratch. Yes, that program where you can make games and stuff. Yes, I did that in Scratch. Crazy, huh? I will probably be updating the custom thumbnail over time as certain things happen. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, 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 oh. Now guys, because I just started watering one of my crops right as Fan went to close his shop, I canceled out both his shop opening and closing scene. So yeah. Also guys, if you happen to notice in some episodes, like, say I recorded day 5 like I plan on doing once I finish this episode. If you suddenly see more flowers in my inventory, I will tell you the locations of where they grow. They grow, I believe, every 2 days, and toy flowers and goddess drops both grow in the forest near the spring and on the hill across from Vesta's farm, and the goddess drops, again, another set of them grow around Vesta's farm. And that hill I just talked about across from Vesta's farm, that will play a significant part later, but I'm not going to say what it is. It is not good. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and go over here, grab the bird feed. I'm not going to mess with the Quiet Winter record right now. Okay, guys, I think that's just coming from The Office, now I think about it. Here you go, Nails. And with that, I believe I am ready to put my character to bed. Also guys, if you guys were paying any attention, if you're wondering why between the 2 episodes I did for day 1 and this episode, why in the other episode my character had a straight face, this one he's smiling, that's because I ate enough mugworts, or really make him eat anything in general. It will raise his spirit up to where if his spirit is really high, he'll be smiling like he is now. And he's hungry, so I'm going to give him a mugwort. Hey, let's look at the TV, see what's on. And just the same stuff that I remember. Anyway, guys, thank you. Thanks for watching.
Be sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Justin the Ninja and Angelita the Musical Siren out.